Hello everybody, Jamie here from FM Scout. In today's video, we are going to be bringing you 2 Football Manager challenges to try on FM20. Now, of course, it's getting to that period now where it's kind of March, April time. And of course, you are looking for new saves, you're looking for challenges. And we're going to bring you 2 challenges today. One of them is really well known, so of course I'm going to mention a lot of well-known challenges in here for people who don't know it or have recently bought the game. The other one's kind of interesting that I'm going to try as well. So let's get right into it. So the first challenge is going to be with Atletico Madrid. So I'm just going to load the screen up right now. So Atletico Madrid, you can see, this is the Atletico Madrid challenge. Atletico Madrid have an amazing knack of producing some of Europe's most desired strikers. In recent years, they've produced and or signed an amazing line of superstar strikers, including Fernando Torres, Sergio Aguero, Diego Forlan, Falcao, and most recently Diego Costa. Many clubs have looked on in wonder as Atletico have managed to sell their prized assets, yet replace them with ease. Okay, so can you match this feat? So let's go into the idea of the challenge. So the challenge, starting with Atletico Madrid and a striker already at the club, you must score 30 goals in a single season. Then demote and sell the striker. Now you must sign a replacement for the talented forward. Your replacement must now go on to score 30 goals in a single season. Once the season is finished and he has his 30 goals, you must demote and sell the player. Now you sign a replacement, rinse and repeat. So in a nutshell, let's just switch over to FM, shall we? So in a nutshell, you start with Atletico Madrid. It don't matter on your coaching badges, stuff like that. You ideally have Morata or Diego Costa. One of them have to score 30 goals in a single season. So whether you want to go a lone striker or something like that, just to kind of, might make it easier. Of course, the tactics are completely up to you. But can you get Diego Costa or Morata to score 30 goals in one season? If you fail and he finishes on 29 goals, you failed the challenge. Now, of course, once he does, if for example, Diego Costa does hit 30 goals, you have to then go and sell that guy, or sell Costa, bring in a new striker, and you have to get that striker to 30 goals. So it's kind of interesting. You can't get attached to the player, of course. So yeah, it's quite interesting. I'm going to give this a go myself to see exactly how if it's possible. I mean, 30 goals is, I'm assuming 30 goals in all competitions as well. So I'm not going to limit it to kind of like just the La Liga and stuff. So it is all competitions, obviously not friendlies and stuff like that. So yeah, all cup competitions, all Champions League, stuff like that. But yeah, give it a go. And then, of course, the main thing is, so yeah, we'll go back to this. So you can now sign a replacement, rinse and repeat. And then, in short, your striker must score 30 a season. If he fails, the challenge is over. If you manage to score 30 goals, you demote and sell the striker and find someone else to once again score 30 goals. This continues until you fail or have enough. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you decide to give this a go. I mean, you can do it with other clubs, but let's keep it with Atletico Madrid based on the fact that they do get a lot of good strikers, sell the striker, then kind of replace them quite quickly. So that's the whole aim of this. So let me know in the comments if you're going to give this a go. Let me know how many seasons you got to as well, because I'm really, really intrigued to see what you guys can do. Like I say, in terms of the actual save, you don't really need to worry about your manager stats and stuff like that, because you do want to kind of work on the team, but in the end, the aim is to get the striker to score 30 goals. But that is the Atletico Madrid challenge. The next one is the British and Irish Steel Challenge. Now, this is a very well-known challenge. Still something that I maybe want to do on FM21, but for kind of a live stream or something like that, because I think this could take you, 60, 70 years, and maybe not that long, actually, if you do win a few trophies in one season and stuff. But it's a very, very hard challenge. So, in a nutshell, you have to win every trophy from England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and Ireland. In any order you want, however, you must only use British and Irish players, which makes it 10 times harder. So, of course, the end game would be to win the Champions League, but you can only have British and Irish players. So that alone is quite scary to think of, right? Never mind, obviously, going through the leagues, winning League 1, winning League 2, winning the Championship, obviously Scottish League 2, Scottish League 1. Though I do believe if you get like a automatic promotion, I don't know if that counts. You guys will have to let me know. I've just recently looked at this challenge, but what happens if, for example, you finish second in League 2, but you get promoted? Does that not count as a trophy? I guess you have to finish first, which makes the challenge even harder. But let's move on to the next screen. So, of course, the rules only use British and Irish players, must start with a Sunday League reputation, you may start at a club or start unemployed, your choice. So you can start at a club, so whether you want to make it a little bit easier on yourself, and it's probably not going to be easy to start at a big club because that big club is going to have a lot of foreign players. And of course, you can only use British and Irish players. I mean, stuff like the Northern Irish League, and like Irish League, Northern Irish League, Welsh League, you know, you probably can do that with English players, but winning the Premier League with only British and Irish players is going to be a mission in itself. So you need to kind of decide how you're going to attempt this. But let's move on to the next screen. So you can see right on the screen now, you have got 50 cups to win. So let's go through England. So you've got the Premier League, the Championship, League One, League Two, National League North, National League South. You've then got the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, the EFL Checkatrade Trophy, the Community Shield, and the FA Trophy. So that's what you've got to do in England. In Scotland, you've got the Premiership, you've got the Championship, you've got League One, League Two, Scottish Cup, Scottish Communities League Cup, Scottish Ramsden Cup. And then in Ireland, you've got the Premier League, the First Division, the FA Ford Cup, EA Sports Cup, Munster Cup, Leinster Cup, President's Cup, Irish Championships Cup. Northern Ireland, you've got Premiership, Championship 1, Championship 2, Northern Irish Cup, NIFL Cup, NIFL Charity Shield, County Antrim Shield, Steel and Sons Cup, Intermediate Cup, and the Mid-Ulster Cup. You've also got in Wales, the Premier League, the Cymru North, the Cymru South, the Welsh Cup, the World Cup. And then the international, you've got the World Cup, you've got the Championships, and you've got the European Nations League. And then, of course, the European and the World, you've got the Club World Championship, the Champions League, the Europa League 2, which starts, of course, a little bit later in FM, and the Euro Super Cup. So this is really such a difficult challenge. And if any of you guys, please let me know in the comments if any of you guys are deciding to kind of try this, because I think it's absolutely crazy. I don't think I'd be able to even do it. I wouldn't know where to start, to be fair. Of course, you could probably just start in one nation and try and do one nation at a time, maybe. By then, you'd probably build your rep up and stuff to go to England, I guess. But then even when you get to England, you're still going to have to start at one of the lowest, like, you're still going to have to win the National South and the National North. So it's very crazy. And then, of course, on the last screen, 50 trophies to win. Can you do it? I'm also going to show you what you can potentially do as well, how to set this save up, just so you're aware. So, of course, when you set a save up, I would just go with England, Ireland. I think I've missed one, actually. Have I missed one? I think I've missed Northern Ireland. Yeah, Northern Ireland. So you want to confirm them. You want to make sure, of course, you've got the lowest league possible on all of them, because you do need to win them all. This will, of course, include the cups and stuff like that as well. So make sure, obviously, the database size is kind of completely up to you, but you are going to only be using English and British players. So you may not need to go into your advanced tab and obviously make your continents like that and load all the players from Africa, for example. So yeah, that's the challenge for the British Steel Challenge, British and Irish Steel Challenge. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Like I say, if you want some more of these challenges, please let me know in the comments below. Drop a like on the video, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.